Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Last time we left off, we heard all about Larry, or what he told us about what he saw that night. And yeah, we all saw that sketch, and he claims that it was Iris flying, and well, that doesn't make any damn sense, but, you know, we don't know what to believe anymore. This case is just weird. So, we left Edgeworth and Francisca. They did their part of the job. So now, well, let's just, we have to go back to investigation, but let's just see how Phoenix is doing now. Oh, look. Remember the Hottie Clinic? Yeah, that's where we are. Well, we're in the ICU. Because, if you remember, look. This scene should be familiar. So, it turns out in Case 4... this is where Phoenix was. He was actually in the hospital bed, and that's when he was looking at Miles' old case. Now, you probably could have noticed that before, because you can see the IV up there, and at first I thought he was just in his office or whatever, but no, I totally disregarded the IV there. So, yep, there you go. I'm still up at this hour, reading through a trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia, had ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What have I read? I don't want to believe. What I have read, yeah. What is written here? This wasn't a Dahlia I knew. After falling into the Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. That's one hell of a cold. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head's on fire. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me. Somehow. Oh, so we're actually going back to... oh, so I guess it's Edgeworth. We're still... yeah. No, we are Phoenix now, so... yeah, I guess we're better. Right? Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe that one word. In artist speak. Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. Well, how's your temperature now? Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Yeah. In the end, the Shishishito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Well, don't you worry about anything, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat. Oh, don't eat your coat. Everybody loves your coat. That's how people remember you. Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. That's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into. And that is... our client's background, naturally. Oh, you mean Iris, sir? I have a feeling that we've met before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu, Wright. Take care. Oh my god. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, you've gotta love interruptions. Now, where the hell was I? I kind of paused right in the middle of a transition there. I guess I should get going too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I've got to get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side. Gah, that's right! Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple. But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe. Some coughing still. No problem, pal. Just try not to give that cough of yours, okay? Give me that cough of yours. Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, Maya. Oh, God. Hold on a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. The only bad thing about going into IT or, you know, knowing stuff about computers and general electronics is you're usually turning out to be the family computer person. So I had to go fix what the hell is wrong. They were getting frantic about it, and I'm like, oh, here you go, boom, boom. And I fixed it, so now I'm going to be back to recording. But in the meantime, I gotta continue collecting evidence. Gotta love evidence. Alright, well, we'll come back here whenever, what's his name? Gumshoe actually fixes it, so we're gonna be heading around and seeing what's going on. Come on, please! It's for art's sake, I swear! There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroine here, man! The heroine in my book! It'll make you famous! Enough! A fool's fool fools fools who foolishly accepts the foolishness of a fool's fool. Wow, okay, that's, there you go. Wouldn't you agree? Phoenix Wright? Wait a second. I know you. You're, ow! Your reflexes and mine need to shape up. My brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want me to grill me over a name? Francie, you can't do that! Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death! Or so I'm told. Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's not! And I'm not on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? She must model for my picture book. Francie's Whiplash Splash. Simple and magnificent. God! Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear. I think you saw my Superman. Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come calling back to apologize. Off he goes. Phoenix, right? It's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again. Sure, it's, I guess it's a pleasure to see you again, Franziska. I mean, you gave me a whole ton of trouble back in Justice for All, but I guess we could be friends. Sort of. Have you been in Germany all this time? That's right. Extending my perfect win record. Naturally. Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? And... wow. Yeah, it is pretty much from Justice for All. She... revenge on whatever. Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was a legendary prosecutor, Manfred von Karma, which, for the first Phoenix Wright game, you guys should know perfectly well. He's probably one of the most evil persons ever in a world of evil. He had a perfect win record for 40 long years. But now, he's gone from this world. Why? Well, go ahead and watch my Phoenix Wright LP. You'll figure out why. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father. Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear? Yes, Crystal. Yeah, well, it seems like she still doesn't really like us that much, or she just has a grudge. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well. Miles Edgeworth told me everything, told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that's precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy weensy pieces all the better. It's not words that you would hear Franziska say. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fever talking. Ow! No smirking! No whipping the sick! That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Edgeworth. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you. It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cold Killer X, you know. I love how they brought back from the medicine from the first case. I went over the whole case file on the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, exactly last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers? No. The only thing in my mind was, I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. I actually like that saying. Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya, she's gotta be okay, I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the Inner Temple that night. Maybe she knows, who knows? Alright, well that's all we're gonna get from Franziska right now, so let's go to the main hall. Who's in here? I don't know. Oh, what the hell's going on there? That was one long sigh. Oh, that's what it was supposed to be? Why couldn't it have gone like, and just say the word sigh? Sister Bikini? Oh my! I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? look at her. My God. Look at that jiggle. You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I'd let Mystic Elise die, and then there's Iris as well? Mystic Elise? Now that I think about it. There's an acolyte stuck at the Inner Temple, and that poor little girl's gone missing too. That little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier? Oh, that's right. I forgot Phoenix didn't know. Oh my God, I feel... There's a lot of crap going on. Oh my God. This is a terrible turn of circumstances, guys. I must be getting old. I think I'm seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at a trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any psych logs, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me? And yeah, he talks about her flying. When I saw that man testify so fervently, I guess, whatever, about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I just acted like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. Very true. On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple. Is that correct? That's right! Oh, damn it. I hit my microphone there, guys. Sorry if I made a loud thump noise or something. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims that she was in her room in Hazakura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. But because he did, Maya stuck at the Inner Temple. I'm so sorry. Seriously, Phoenix made her feel bad there. Jeez. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I'll bet. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Earthquakes? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. You've got to get Maya out of there, fast! You tell us this now? But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Disco Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, The only thing on that side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest. I see. So a criminal would be trapped there should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That means Maya's gonna be sucked out there for murder and no way to escape either! Oh dear, oh yes, I suppose it does! Ugh. Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster. My god. Bikini's making things worse. I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? Why would I need to know that? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Donim. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. Why would you want to know that? Do you randomly ask women this, Bikini? Huh. No. I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My! You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mr. Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There. He did it again. Sister Bikini, I noticed you always refer to Miss Donim as Mystic Elise. Oh? Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte, or acolyte, whatever. We address all our visitors as Mystic. It makes her experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, this is a really tough one. Seems like Miss Elise Donim was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Donim on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all got to be connected somehow. Well, let's talk about Pearl then. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh man, my head's throbbing so bad it's killing me. I hate when I get headaches like that too. I usually get them at work, and that just sucks. I can't do anything else afterwards. Pearls. She was a Miss Donim on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for training. I didn't see the little darling ever even once after we finished eating dinner. The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Gumshoe, I'm counting on you to check it out for me, so please hurry to repairs up. Well, that's all we're gonna get out of her right now, so I think what we're gonna be doing next time is we're gonna see if he actually did and make those repairs, and hopefully we can go ahead and check out the inner temple and see if Maya's okay, and see if we can find Pearls, and just continue on with the investigation. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. I'll see you guys later.